Today I'm having lunch with Bill Ketchum. Bill Ketchum ran AT&T North America as their president, and I worked with him while I was at United Way. He was the president of United Way, and he has inspired me to do the post this morning. He taught me a lot about listening, and I thought I'd talk a little bit about the importance I see in listening in running and managing a business. Listening, I think, is probably one of the most important things you can do. I mean listening not only to what is said, but also what is unsaid. Reading between the lines, being able to feel what's going on, really making an effort to hear what's both being said and not said by your employees, by your customers, by your vendors, by people out in competitors, and really trying to figure out a way that you can effectively listen and digest that information and then use that when creating your vision. One of the most difficult things to do sometimes when sitting in a meeting is just sit there and be quiet and listen. That's the most literal sense of listening, is actually physically just shutting your mouth and listening. The saying goes, you already know what you know. And there's a lot of truth to that, I think. The ability to let other people speak and digest the information that's in their heads only makes you, stronger and more intelligent. So that's the most literal meaning. The listening sometimes that is a little more hard to put a definition on, I think, is the listening that goes on for things that aren't said. The observing and really trying to understand what's going on and listening to the pulse of either your employees or your customers, really trying to understand that and digest that. There's a lot of value in listening. So I think by far one of the most important traits of a successful business owner, entrepreneur, manager, whatever you want to put the title at that you're doing currently, is just being able to listen and making a conscious effort to listen both to what's said and what's unsaid to every single touch point you have throughout the day.